feel early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Biyombo at the center position. And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow, I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
Oh, to work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
Pass to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
First one falls for him. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Both shots good from the stripe. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Morant with the bucket.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Pass to Sochan. 17-foot shot on the way. And he nails the jumper.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Outside, Bane knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Santi Aldama's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. About a minute played so far here in the first. Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Bane against Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Bane. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Champagnie.
Stellar defense from Smart. I just love how active he is on this end.
Morant outside. Rebound, San Antonio.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Vassell, the pass to Branham. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Branham. Good on the three-point shot.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now Morant. He has 6. There's the lob to Jackson, and stolen by Wembanyama. Down low, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Passes it to Jackson. Outside, Smart. From downtown. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Spurs leading by 3. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Vassell. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Bain. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Guarded by Morant. Vassell. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Smart passes to Jackson. Morant outside. Pass to Aldama. A three-pointer is right on target. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Vassell against Bain. Fires from 18. Vassell, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, well, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. With the Grizzlies, Richard, there's so much talent. They just haven't made a big run in the postseason.
Yeah, it's coming. They've lost to the Warriors and they've lost to the Lakers the last 2 years. Both of these teams just have a tremendous amount of an experience advantage versus the Grizzlies, and it showed.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Jay, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Pass to Champagnie. Spurs working the ball around now. Got a piece of it. Here's Wembanyama.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
There's a screen by Aldama. For 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Vassell against Jackson. Vassell, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Memphis shooting their third free throw shot of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Free throw good from Aldama. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago, but the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Here's Wembanyama, and the rejection by Jackson. Off the inbound pass, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good. And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
One shot.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
He's gone 1 for 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Knocked away. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's impressive. Vassell nabs the steal, and right away he's got that fast break pushing.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Inside, here's Aldama.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Branham, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Morant with the steal. And then Morant slams it in.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. San Antonio leading. Here's Branham to the left side wing. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Champagny. And the rejection by Morant. Outside, Smart. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Johnson, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And San Antonio has possession. Branham, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Morant throws it down.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Vassell, the pass to Branham. Back to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And so it's San Antonio with it. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. There's the lob to Jackson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
That free throw, no good. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Tries the spin move. Johnson, good.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And the pass to Jackson. The rebound by Johnson. Pass to Jones. Back to Johnson. And it's blocked. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. It's tipped. Back to Jones. Here's Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Vassell's got 7 points in the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Back to Kennard. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And San Antonio shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Vassell against Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Smart.
Becoming more of a threat to score. Vassell drawing the attention of the D.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Williams, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Morant. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Second free throw, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Kennard finds Aldama, and Aldama slams it in.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And here is Vassell. He's got 8. Jones in the post, working on Rose. Kept alive. Jones, no luck. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Outside Rose. Pass to Aldama. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. San Antonio leading. Jones with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Rose against Jones. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Woo, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete. Wouldn't you agree?
Come get it.
Rose against Jones. They swipe it. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell sets a screen for Wembanyama. There's the triple. The shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Johnson is out there with Jones. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Jones kicks to Wesley. Spurs working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Another one falls for San Antonio. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season and 6 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Rose looking around. Kennard against Johnson. Jackson from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. That shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Five to shoot. Here's the pass to Jackson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the basket by Rose.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Second, the Grizzlies.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Branham. He has 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
For San Antonio, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
He hits both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Rose passes to Williams. Aldama with the ball. He's got 10. Jackson with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Aldama can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Johnson, and Johnson with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Passes to Wesley. Now, Wembanyama, guarded by Jackson. Wembanyama passes to Branham. Johnson for 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Now Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Kennard. Rose, that's good.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Here's Branham. He's covered by Rose. Pass to Wembanyama. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Fires from deep. Rose can't hit. Spurs leading by 5. And here is Wesley. Still scoreless. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Champagnie. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Wembanyama, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Jackson is doubled. Here's Aldama. Drains the 3-pointer. Now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
The pass to Champagnie. Johnson left side with the drive. And then Johnson with the dunk.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Rose. Passes it to Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Wesley. Picked him clean. Here's Baines. Finishes the break with a slam. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to the Celtics. Wesley up top. Kennard covering. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Spurs have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Santi Aldama.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Morant. got the ball here for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Pass to Tillman. Smart against Vassell. Right side Bane. Elbow shot. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bane's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Yep, that one goes in there. Sohan's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Morant with it. 13 points in the game. Outside, Bane. Pass to Tillman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Wesley. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Morant kicks to Smart. Bane inside the three-point line. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
San Antonio trailing here. Now Vassell. His last outing we saw him pour in 22.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Now here's Morant. And there's the pass to Tillman. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Grizzlies on defense. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Smart. Grizzlies shooting straight 49% from the field. Bane, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Vassell against Bane. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama is checked in. Free throw, no good for Vassell. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Out to the right wing. And Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 6. Spurs passing it around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. For San Antonio, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vassell. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Passes it to Kennard. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's Bane. Softly drops in the floater. Bane's got 8 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Vassell against Bane. Vassell, the pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama has got 14 points for the game.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Pass to Eldama. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. It's stolen. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Here's Branham, guarded by Morant. Back to Vassell. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And he gets the jumper to drop. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Vassell against Bane. Now here's Morant for 3. Vassell grabs the board.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The 3 from Morant. Not going to go that time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details, things working out so far for the San Antonio Spurs. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving up too many extra possessions. Otherwise, they might be ahead right now.
Yeah, you'd like to see a coordinated effort on the glass. It's hard to rely on just 1 or 2 guys to get it done and win, but they're trying that.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Biyombo at center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And here's Morant. Payne for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio leading by 4. Vassell, the pass to Branham. Fires from the line, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Spurs have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The first one falls. Santi Aldama's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Good on both. Here's Morant. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And a wide open look for Payne. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Vassell against Payne. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look, if you want to talk about taking flight, right there, Vassell, that's what he did.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Smart passes to Bain.
High effort play and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open in the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. To the right side. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. In third, the Grizzlies.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Smart on the wing. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Vassell, no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Payne looking around. Pass to Aldama for the tie. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama with it. 18 points for him. And blocked by Bane. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Branham. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Bane kicks to Morant. There's a screen by Aldama. And then Morant slams it in.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Bane against Vassell. Misses it from 7 feet out.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Vassell against Bane. For the lead, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Branham, the pass to Sohan. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Jackson. Spurs working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Here's Sohan. And the rejection by Jackson. Up top, Morant. 15 points in the game. Jackson, a screen on Vassell. They now take the lead. Bane's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense, that they are really piling up the steals in this one.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Jackson, a screen on Vassell. Here's Bane. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Here's Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Looking at the numbers for Marcus Smart, some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jackson, a screen on Vassell. Bane. Jackson misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
A nice shot by Sohan. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And San Antonio also making a switch. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. The pass to Morant. That's tipped and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. So it's the Spurs now. They lead by 1. Here's the screen. Here's Vassell. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Morant. And the basket is good. Morant's got 19 points.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Ball's knocked loose. Morant with the steal. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Ja Morant. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Memphis leading. Passes it to Aldama. On the wing, Bain. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
It's deflected. Inside, Branham. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Branham's got 11 points.
Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
Pass to Aldama. No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Number 5 is Ja Morant.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
That free throw, no good. San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Pass to Aldama. Lets it go. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Normally he drains that.
Champagnie passes to Vassell. Now the pass to Branham. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Morant against Jones. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Williams, he's checked in for Smart. San Antonio calls timeout. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Vassell kicks to Jones. Here's the floater. Back to Vassell. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Pass to Morant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Vassell, and count it from 19 feet away. Vassell's got 20 points.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Tillman. Pass to Kennard. Morant with it. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Kennard's shot is off.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the way Osman can get hot in a hurry, it makes him an ideal bench weapon.
Yeah, when Osman is on, he comes out blazing. He can get you quick 10 points in a hurry. Consistency, it isn't there, but you love him as a bench option.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
San Antonio leading by 4. Jones drives in. Got a hand on it. 1:04 left to play in the third. Morant against Wembanyama. Morant passes to Williams. And another miss by Memphis. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. And that's now 20 points for Victor Wembanyama. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now Morant. 25 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio leading by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to the right wing. A three from Wembanyama, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Wembanyama has got 7 points for the quarter. Morant looking around. Good defense by Wembanyama. Fires from way outside. Oh, and he got it to fall.
Wow.
Woo. Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, we've got Johnson. Jones is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Wesley in at the 2 spot. On the free throw, no good.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Kennard, the pass to Rose. The pass to Jackson. Over Wembanyama. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's the drive. The shot's good from Kennard. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Jackson against Wembanyama. Over Jackson. Wembanyama, no good. And it's Rose with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 12-point game. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Jones against Rose. Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio. Jones against Rose. Outside Jackson. Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Jones looking for an opening. Johnson outside. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Kennard kicks to Rose. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Smart's checked in for Rose. Here's Jackson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Johnson against Kennard. Baseline jumper. Second chance shot. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 28.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He takes it in, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Devontae Green. Now here's Jones. Passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Wembanyama, no good. Rob. Smart against Jones. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Good on the triple. McDermott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Now, here's Kennard. He's defended by McDermott. That'll go on McDermott. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Roddy's checked in, and it's Bain in for Williams. And so here's Memphis. Down by 15. Here's Roddy. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Memphis. Outside, Jones. Johnson with it. Now defended by Bain. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Champagne's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Johnson. And that one falls for Jones. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. And so it's Memphis with it. Memphis moving it around. Right side Jackson. Can they get it? Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. Bain against Vassell. Takes it inside. Goes back up. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. Wembanyama's got 4 this quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Smart passes to Roddy. No good that time. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Champagnie. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Outside for Smart. Pass to Kennard. Here's Roddy. He feeds it to Jackson. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so he hits both.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
Here's Champagne. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's Smart. Here's Roddy. It's Bain atop the key. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Bain's got 15 points here in the second half.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hey, balance it out.
Wembanyama against Jackson.
Watch the pitch.
Pass to Sohan. And they get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
And that one falls for Vassell. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Biombo, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Luke Kennard. He doesn't get the second one. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 19. Nice shot by Smart.
So light on his feet, so agile. Good luck cutting off Smart's drive.
Vassell against Smart. Puts it up from 15. Connects, the jumper drops. Vassell's got 26 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And the pass to Champagne. Connects from three-point range.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Morant kicks to Bain. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
4 on the clock. Vassell wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Morant with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Morant against Wembanyama. Here's Jackson. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Jackson. Wembanyama with it. Poked loose. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson passes to Bain. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You don't expect this from Jackson Jr. He catches them by surprise by passing it.
One shot.
Free throw good, Bain. Here's Branham. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Shoots over Vassell. Smart misses. San Antonio leading by 16. Here's Branham. Tipped away. Morant with the steal. Left side, Smart. Passes it to Bain. Bain drawn the double team. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Bain. Bain's got his 5th assist in this one. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Champagnie passes to Wembanyama. Makes it off the glass. Wembanyama has got 18 points just in the second half.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside Jackson puts up a three, hits it from three-point range. Jackson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Branham. And here is Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for San Antonio.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Up top, Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
Shooting two.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Wesley. Jones against Morant. From 15 feet away, Kennard with the rebound. Passes it to Morant. Here's Roddy. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.